Brilliant. Welcome back. On this video, we're going to be talking about emotions. In the last video, we covered purpose. I hope you enjoyed it. So, emotions. Now, I'm going to make a big, bold statement, but I know 100% that I am correct. And I know that sounds a little bit arrogant, but it's true. If you're watching this video right now and you're a human being, then I'm going to hazard a guess and say that you've had some significant emotional event in your life. And if you say, no, I've never had anything, Tosin, well, at least you endured the trauma of being born, right? You went through labor. You came out of your mother's, fanny. So therefore, you've endured some kind of trauma in life. We are all emotional creatures. We get involved based on our emotion. We get out of something based on our emotions, period. But here's the key. Here's what I want you to know and understand. If you have not dealt with issues of the past, significant emotional events, wounds in your past, experiences in your past, people have jilted you, people have left you, people have, insulted you, people have duped you, people have done something bad to you, or people have abused you mentally, physically, and emotionally, whatever that may be. And we're still harboring anger, sadness, fear, guilt, shame, embarrassment towards those things in the past. I promise you, you're not being your true self. You're not being your true self. And until you let go of those things, you won't grow. Period. Until you let go of those things, express them and let them go, you won't grow. They will hold you back like an invisible barrier. It feels like you're tied to a tree and you can't escape. You can't free yourself, even though you could. It's just because you're hanging on to those thoughts and those feelings. Okay? You need to let them go. Here's an analogy for you that might help you in letting go. I want you to visualize, and this was given to me by one of my mentors. I want you to imagine you're looking at a highway, like you're on the M1, M25, and you're standing there watching the highway. And as you're looking at the highway, cars are coming and going, cars are coming and going, cars are coming and going. That's your thoughts in your head. The question is, do you own those cars that are coming and going? You will tell me, no, you don't. Of course not, Tosin. Well, do you own the thoughts in your head? No, you don't. The issue is, if I said, let's play a game right now. Let's look out for the red cars. And you're like, oh, Tosin, there's a red car. Oh, Tosin, there's a red car. Oh, there's another red car. Oh, there's another red car. Here's what most people are doing. Rather than just watching the red cars come and go, let the thoughts come and go, they don't do that. A red car comes and they go, Tosin, look, I got a red car. And they hang on to the red car. And the red car starts dragging them on the floor on the road. Their hands are now scraping and bleeding. Their knees are now bleeding. And they're going, Tosin, the red car is hurting me. And I say, no, it's not. The red car is not hurting you. Just let it go. And then you release the red car. And the red car goes. And you're like, ah. And you get up and you begin to heal all over again. You see, when things happen to us in the past, we're hanging on to them. Anger, sadness, fear, guilt. And when you hang on to them, they become disruptive in your body. Did you know somebody holding anger in for 5, 10, 15 years becomes chronically depressed? But you're not aware of that. You never ever link the event of the person that you're angry with to the cause of your element. Nobody ever does. Every element on the planet is emotionally based. And if you can identify what that emotion is and let it go, you almost just free yourself. Have you heard the saying? Being angry with someone else is like you drinking poison and wishing the other person would die. It's never going to happen. So you need to release that. So here's your cue for emotions. The best thing that I've learned from emotion, the best tip for you right now is emotions are to be expressed in the moment. You're angry, express it in the moment. Let it go. You're sad, express it in the moment. Let it go. And that is exactly what you used to do as a child. That's what children do. Kids don't care where they are. They don't care the environment. They will embarrass you anywhere. They will express their emotions. Guess what we need to do? Exactly the same. Stop hanging on to them, and it will free you, and you can free yourself to start creating a compelling future for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this on emotions, a very important one, and I'm going to see you next when we're going to be talking about laws, universal laws. See you in the next video.